Hello, and thank
Hello.
you for joining us. Hello.
Hi.
Today I have a very special guest on this Disney Dreamlight Valley live stream. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, yes, I'm Febrianne. I make a lot of YouTube videos also on Dreamlight Valley, with the help of Minty here, who helped me. And I've been making my own, and we're here today to have some fun together.
We always do have fun, don't we?
Oh yeah.
Um, so I've been doing some house design, like got my Forgotten Lands in a place that I'm pretty happy with. Needs a couple tweaks since the fires were removed, but let's take a little look-see at my Forest of Valor. And it's going to be a quick look over because there is not much to see actually. It's currently uh pretty much empty. I cleared out all of the trees and you know all of the pathing that was in here by default a while back.
Okay.
Um, and now it's just a blank canvas to be decorated. And since we got this toadstool house in the premium shop, I've been wanting to do something special in here because the Valleyverse is going to be live soon, and that means multiplayer, and I want my Valley to look good for when I have friends over.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, because you don't want people judging your valley.
well, they can judge it, but I just want to show off my best before they come.
Yes, you want a good impression. I get you.
Yeah, exactly. Here, I'm sharing my screen over with you. I just realized you can't see what
Yeah,
I'm
I was
doing.
over I pulled up YouTube I pulled up the YouTube live on my phone so I could keep an eye on it there, but I'll just have a slight delay if we had chatters,
Oh, okay.
maybe.
Okay.
So I'll just be slightly behind. I
Okay.
could do it another way if you'd like. I was just playing the game also at the
Oh,
moment.
okay. Yeah, just play the game then. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, oh, I gotta update my cloud save.
Okay.
And bring it back into full screen. It's better. Okay. I don't even know where to start. Like, what do you
Well,
do
like
when you're kind of looking at a new area to fix up in your valley?
yeah, well, my forest I am mainly happy with at the moment. I've moved things around a little bit, and I'm sure I'll move things around more once we get the new characters after December 5th. But I've most of what I have I'm keeping, especially with the Mickey fountain. I have the giant Mickey fountain place,
Okay.
and I don't know if you've messed with it much, but in the past you used to be able to put more like closer to the path around the fountain.
Yeah, like you could set a
But
bench on it, like
well,
on the
not just that, but
object.
like you could put like flower items and
Flowers,
stuff on
yes, I
it.
remember that.
But if you try moving it and putting it back, it no longer will let you place it in the same spot.
Interesting. Okay, that's good to
So
know.
I'm basically never moving my Mickey fountain unless I'm sure I'm gonna get rid of it.
Do we know if water is coming to our Mickey fountain? This crafted version and the level 10 gift both don't have water. So here's the crafted that Febrianne's talking
Yeah.
about where she could put the items on it. And then over here is the level 10 friendship gift, and both of them are in a drought.
Yeah, I feel like they need to either have it be like an optional toggle feature, like on off, or have it constantly going, like the Beauty and the Beast fountain.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. Because a fountain without water flowing just feels like hard times in the valley.
Yeah, it just, well, I don't necessarily think it feels like hard times, but it doesn't necessarily feel like a fountain anymore. It feels just like a decoration
Yeah.
that's meant to
Well,
be a fountain.
and you can see on the level 10 version, there's just like the water spouts are so pronounced. It's just really weird that it's not running.
Let me look at that again because
Okay.
I was in my forest.
So I'm just up in my Forgotten Lands right now because I moved the pumpkin house that was here. I had done a stream a while back where I did like a fairy core Forgotten Lands, and I had the pumpkin house up here.
Mm-hmm.
And I was gonna put Beauty and the Beast house here, but it actually doesn't fit in this spot. So I am changing up how my farm is laid out, and I'm going to put the house here and just get rid of this section because I had it all labeled with like seeds and stuff. I started dismantling it yesterday.
Okay.
Um, and I think it'll come together because I just since the fires were removed, like I thought that we water them and they'd come back like all the other, areas of the valley where we remove something it comes back, like the mushrooms and the large coral and stuff. It sort of like killed a lot of the life up here for me, a lot of like the color interest, and then this treehouse, Nightthorn treehouse, making it work. So there's stuff I definitely want to change up here.
Yeah.
But I'm up
Well,
here
I
because
definitely.
go ahead.
Oh, I definitely like the vision you have going on in your Forgotten Lands. It's very different from everything I've seen. Um, and I love all the use of color. It definitely makes it look a lot cleaner.
Thank you.
Um, I'm curious to see what you're gonna do with everything because I feel like heck you could have a bit of it just redesigning your Forgotten Lands on this stream today.
Yeah, gosh, I think running over here, maybe I was just running away from the confusion I have on what to do
Look, I'm
in
here with you,
Forest
but
Valor.
let's not procrastinate. You know you want it.
Why can't I pick this up? Oh, okay, I can. I know,
You know you want
I
it.
do want it. I do want it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, let's go back over. I'm gonna take the scenic route. Because I
Uh,
also uh-oh. Oh, I almost had a crash, but it didn't. Okay. I also made quite a bit of progress on the Sunlit Plateau, and I think just sort of running through these is reminding me, like, all right, it is worth doing. It's worth doing because it's so much nicer to come through here than walk through my empty Forest of Valor, where my house is. So it's like I see it every time I log in. It's like this big reminder that it needs to be done. Hey, you know what I just thought of? Okay, so let's discuss materials and what trading will be like once multiplayer goes live in Dreamlight Valley.
yes, I for sure feel we are definitely gonna have the boom for iron everywhere.
Yeah.
People are gonna be trading a lot of pumpkins
Yeah,
as like a gold resource.
pumpkins may represent currency. So like
Yes.
because we can't actually drop our gold coins, the currency we use to buy stuff at Scrooge's shop, pumpkins and pumpkin puffs may kind of act as standard for that. So a stack of 50 pumpkins, how much does that sell for? Is that like
So each pumpkin's like 600 a piece, a little over 600 a piece.
so
So
100 pumpkins is
600
like 60K
it'd be
for 100.
30,000.
Okay. Okay.
I just did 600 times 50 is 30,000.
Okay. Yeah,
So
so pumpkin stacks and then also pumpkin puff stacks will probably act as, like if you are trying to buy some iron and you're hoping to
okay, but I am not doing stacks of pumpkin puffs until we find out how that auto cooker works.
True, true. I wonder if
Yeah.
with the auto cooker, if they'll change the sell price on any items, like nerf the sale price because people will be just cranking out the
Well,
pumpkin puffs.
I feel like they might not, because from the looks of it, it requires its own resource to use the auto cooker. So they're gonna balance it out by however hard the item is to acquire.
That makes sense, actually. Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's not like
So
easy to auto cook exactly. Well, it might be.
yes, because it doesn't look like it is. It looks like it's. We've discussed this before, but I'll say it again. It either takes diamonds or some mysterious resource that we don't already have.
Mm-hmm.
I actually wanted to bring up something.
What?
I actually went into the cave that we found Olaf in again. And now that we have this new update coming out, just some interesting things looking around the room. There are mysterious gems floating around in multiple different colors. Not
Gems
just
that we don't already have.
Yes.
I'm
Like
on
they
my
look
way.
like they're shaped like purified night shards or what's the pink ones? Just
Dream shards, yeah.
Yeah, they look like dream shards or vitalist mines, but they're like glowing in different colors.
Mm-hmm. I'm coming in. Oh,
Yep.
I just pressed exit on accident. Go. Also,
So,
Frosted Heights needs some love. Okay, so we got the Atlantis symbol upon entering.
And there's more Atlantis symbolism in here as well.
Okay. Alright, I'm walking through. So, along this path... Hey, what happens when we press talk? Whoa! There's some sort of voice coming from within the portal. Dark portal.
Oh, you haven't completed your potato challenges.
Speak the right word or leave. That's true, I have it!
So this is part of a potato challenge. You haven't finished all this. This is part of a...
I haven't! Okay, but this is an emerald, right? Topaz, citrine, aquamarine. I forget what the pink one's called. Tourmaline. Garnet?
And sapphire.
Oh, okay.
Not yeah. No, a ruby. I'm sorry. I'm not
Ruby.
colorblind.
Okay. But then the extra crystals you were talking about. So this blue.
Yes. Doesn't it look like a Vitalist Mine crystal, but like darker blue?
You know what?
Mm-hmm.
I will drop one on the ground.
Okay. I'm looking at your stream.
Okay, apparently I just dropped a blueberry. Oops.
Okay. No, you're still dropping.
okay, we got the Vitalis crystal here. It is that shape.
Yeah. But it's a different color.
Yeah.
And also, I was looking at the wall behind you there. They're doing like a math equation with the arrows behind that bookshelf, because you can actually see what's behind the bookshelf if you tilt the angle slightly. Like, go stand next to the bookshelf on the other side. And you can actually see like a math equation they're doing. Gem plus gem plus gem equals, and then it looks like it equals night thorns.
Whoa. That's weird. Wait,
Yeah,
was she
and
making the night thorns?
Well, something interesting also I noticed, doesn't that symbol under the broken heart behind the bookshelf look like Atlantis symmetry, or is that just supposed to represent a sun?
Right, let me get back behind the bookshelf.
Yeah. Under the broken heart.
Okay. Huh. It's like a sun with eyes, poking out
Is
of the
that like
horizon?
Atlantis symmetry? Like, I mean, not symmetry, imagery?
Doesn't look familiar to me from the
Yeah.
Atlantean symbols that we saw, but that doesn't mean that it's definitely not.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's like when I see items on other people's valleys, I'm like, is that a new item or has that been there forever? Like,
Yeah.
because I just don't know them all.
I also just noticed in this room something I don't remember noticing. There's a blue chest with thorns all around it. Like
Where?
upside down. Right by the entrance.
Oh my god. I never noticed that. That's like a moonstone chest.
Yeah, I feel like I would have remembered seeing that. But
Hey, what's
looking
the
at little
moonstone
details.
symbol? Oh, okay. A circle with a moon. I forgot what it looked like for
There
a second.
actually is a moon on the wall in this room as well. On the right next to the bookshelf on the wall with the light.
Oh yeah, that's the moonstone moon for sure.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I was curious
and
about
then
that.
back here, like behind the portal, this is Atlantean. These
Yes.
like ruins
Yeah.
are definitely Atlantean.
Yes, but you haven't finished your potato quest yet, so that's why you still have this.
Oh, okay. So for you, is all this gone?
No, it's there, but like I can't talk to the portal anymore. The portal is no longer an interactable object.
Gotcha. Okay.
It does make a really cool light source though.
Okay.
Like I was going around in selfie mode and it's like, ooh, it looks really cool.
Nice. Alright, let's bounce out of here. You know where I didn't look? So the other day, maybe it was last night, we were talking, and I revisited the Dazzle Beach Mystical Cave.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
But I didn't revisit the Dazzle Beach First Forgetting Appearance Cave? I don't really know what to call it. It's where we unlocked Ursula.
Cave, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I did go there, and there's really nothing there.
Okay.
Unfortunately. While I thought there should have been, there actually wasn't.
Okay.
So I wouldn't worry about that one too much, as I could not find anything. Remember I was showing you, we actually did it like on a video, and I was showing you there's like, there was like a light source coming from the ceiling, but nothing else really. But
There's like
we agreed that it was like a skylight.
Oh yeah, okay. That was in Ursula's house. She has the same kind of skylight situation.
Yeah.
Okay. So Ursula's not really related to the Atlantean lore, I guess. But for whatever reason, Ariel is. Which I think is interesting.
Yeah, we actually went into Ariel's house and noticed she has Atlantean statues in her house that are glowing blue. Like, I don't know if it's during the day as well, but at night at least for sure.
I want to head over to her house too. Oh, I got a green chest. Let's see what's in it.
Nice. Let's see what you get.
Coin. 154. Okay.
That's like one of the biggest slaps in the face.
Yeah, it's the worst.
That and when they give you fences and furniture bags.
Oh my gosh, why is there... At least now you get 4 of the fence, I'm guessing, but like... I mean, I don't know, I haven't gotten a fence since they've changed it.
Bag.
It's still, you just get 1 fence post, just 1. You get 1 tile. Enjoy.
Yeah. It's like, gee, thanks.
Okay, alright, we're back at Kristoff's. And I'm looking at these materials, and I'm just picturing Nookazon and Tradery. Let me bring the light up. I have the lights on because I wanted the Forgotten Lands to glow, but here, we'll bring it back to daylight.
Okay.
So, Tradery is Nookazon's sister site. And currently Tradery's set up for all of the items in Dreamlight Valley, and they did it a long time ago, like around release of the game.
Yes, probably because at the time they brought up that they were adding multiplayer, but no one just knew when.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. But it looks like we're only going to be able to trade what's in our pockets, at least to start.
Yes, they have touched, for those of you watching, they have touched on the fact that they do plan on adding more capabilities to the Valleyverse at a later time. So at the moment, this is just what we're starting off with.
Yeah. And I'm wondering, so we were talking about a couple different things when we were first theorizing about it. One of them is,
I've never seen a king.
Will chests be unlockable by guest, or will we have some sort of locking system in place?
I feel like they're either gonna be fully unaccessible, or there's like a toggle feature for the host, like host privileges.
Okay.
I feel like the way that they show it in the trailer, they show people dropping the materials at their feet from their inventory.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be where people that are in the world will not be able to access your chest, but you can, because it's your world.
Yeah, that seems accurate.
I feel like it's gonna be like Animal Crossing logic, like you cannot interact with this object because it's not yours.
I'm hopeful that is the case, because otherwise we're gonna be having to do some creative fencing around the portal to enter, like that. You know, obviously it's different when you come over or whatever, but I really loved kind of the gamification of trading, and like I'm curious to see what the economy looks like.
Mind is this is something that I don't know. You and I haven't really talked about this, but I feel like this isn't a kids game we're talking about. I feel like they're gonna add an extra level of security to having the ability to do online, because it is a children's game.
I think Animal Crossing is a kids game too.
Like on Animal Crossing, you had to have like an extra level with it, and I feel like they're gonna do something like that.
Right, like you couldn't pick up items from inside of someone's house.
Yes.
And you couldn't go into storage, yours or theirs.
Yes. I feel like they're gonna take a lot of inspiration from Animal Crossing in terms of how they go across multiplayer. But I am hopeful that we are able to order from each other's Scrooges, unlike Animal Crossing.
Oh, I hope so too. That'd be so great.
Yeah, like we have that 25 item limit, but maybe instead, maybe it will be like Animal Crossing, where when you go to someone else's valley, you have to wait for the items to show up, like in your mailbox. Like Scrooge has to like ship them to you.
I love that idea.
Oh, since you're in another valley, I'm gonna have to work on shipping that to you. So it'll take a day, but it'll show up.
Yeah, I think that's a cool idea. Or even maybe just the time it takes to get back to your valley, because he is very proud of his instant ordering system.
True. But I feel like he might be like, okay, but this is new territory here. This is like a new dimension, you know? Because the way we see people, from what we gather, the way that the online is going to work is through that rainbow device shown in the showcase.
Which we can't play a clip of because I got you in trouble last time.
We can't play a clip of from what it's inspired by, but it's obviously inspired by a scene in Wreck-It Ralph. I think the reason I got copyrighted for it, by the way, is because they do show a brand name in that scene.
Oh, interesting.
Because it's like they're like going into the internet, so they show like the name Google and stuff.
Oh, interesting.
Which is why I think it got taken down for copyright, even though we didn't have any audio with it.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Look at Mally, like, stealing the show here. I'm just trying to help out the fairy godmother, and he's, like, flexing.
It's like, what about me?
Oh, by the way, this... Here, let me skip out of this. Thank you, Merlin? Okay. Wow. Okay. We got a lot of superstars.
Oh, wait, you're finishing up Fairy Godmother's quest?
Yes?
Have you done the surprise party yet, or no?
No.
Oh my gosh, you gotta get it.
Okay. So this...
The item you get from it...
Is it really good?
Chef's kiss.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, good. This is actually where my pumpkin patch was, the Wally garden. It was right here because I had it all decorated for Halloween. And there was like, you know, wheat and a scarecrow and stuff, but I want the pumpkin patch over in Forest of Valor. It makes sense for the look I'm going for in there.
Okay.
Do I have any food for that thing? Oh yeah, I have a blueberry. Here you go.
Oh, they don't like fruit.
I thought they like raspberries.
They like... Their favorite thing is peanuts.
Let's see if he'll eat it.
Oh, okay.
Aw. Hey, I got a Dreamlight shard. Or a Dream shard.
Yeah, I noticed that... Okay, I've had a weird glitch going on right now, where if I feed an animal their favorite thing, they don't give me anything. But if I feed them, like, their second favorite things, they give me a Dreamlight shard.
Oh, okay. Well, hot tip, don't give the animals their favorite food.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's weird.
Well...
Oh, have you looked in the premium shop?
I did. I actually don't like any of these things.
Oh, I thought you liked the Nightmare Before Christmas tool set.
No.
I love it. It's actually one of my favorites. It glows in the dark.
I do like the idea of having one that glows, but I just... You know what this is giving me? I forget. There was this show called Real Monsters. Let me look up what her name was. There was the girl in Real Monsters had a black and white striped body, and I feel like her name started with an O. Oblina.
Okay.
I don't have a way to pull it up, but the tools look like they're made out of Oblina, which Oblina's scare tactic was she'd often trick humans into believing she was like a tool or something, like a wrench, and then she'd, you know, freak them out. I haven't been into Scrooge's shop yet either today, by the way. Hey,
oh, okay.
You know what I just thought of? So we still haven't been able to go back here or like interact with his vault at all. I wonder if going in here is where we would claim items we purchased on a different valley.
Oh, that's an interesting theory. I've seen some people who have been talking about this, but I really don't like the idea of this because it defeats the whole point of like the star path. People say they want Scrooge to have the ability to sell items from past star paths.
Thank you
Huh. And you'd pay moonstones for him, I guess, right?
A lot of people are thinking moonstones, yeah. But
I mean...
while I understand the people being like, but I didn't get to get this stuff from the first star path, that also like defeats the point of being like, oh, make sure you do the star path, because then people could just wait and it could show up.
I don't know. I'm kind of on the other side of the camp. I'd love if I could buy stuff from past star paths. So I'm gonna say I hope they're right. I do see the, you know, the downside of it, but
well,
for
haven't
example,
you played every star path?
I
Don't you
have.
already have them?
No, because I don't always buy the premium version of it.
Oh. Okay.
Some of the Star Pass, I just do the free version. I still complete all the duties because, you know, what else am I doing? But
Got it.
I don't know, like, the villain Star Path, if you did the free mode, you'd come out on top 900 moonstones. The first one, not this recent one, but the first villain one.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just like, that was solid profit. And I couldn't really, I don't know, like, I didn't like the items in it that much.
Okay.
So for me, it just made sense to just do that.
Okay.
And then this past one, the 100th anniversary premium star path, I just didn't really like that star path. I didn't love the free stuff or the premium stuff, and I just...
Okay, but I did love that, the big flower, item. What, the statue of, like, the dragon?
Oh, gosh, you know what I just realized? Maybe I did get the premium on this. And I wasn't planning on it, but then I did.
Because you have that. That's a premium one.
Oh, okay, then yeah, I must have gotten it. I like it too. I like it too.
I think that maybe that's why you got it, because I know you saw me have it.
Yeah, it must be. Because I wasn't planning on getting it, but,
yeah, but I know
do really like this.
You like things that are shiny.
I do! I love big flowers and big furniture pieces.
But no, I would definitely complete the Fairy Godmother's surprise quest. You will love the items that come from it, and you'll be like, wait a minute.
Hey.
Ooh, I just got a furniture pouch out of a green chest.
Oh, I have one too! I have one too! I'm gonna open it as well.
I opened mine. Mine was bad.
Okay, I got the tall torch, which is a good item, and it's saying it's new.
But you know it's not new.
It's not new. I have that all over. Like,
yeah, I mean, no,
that's definitely not new.
Two-headed lamp from Scrooge's.
Oh, the two-headed desk lamp?
Yeah.
That's a nice item. I use that in an unexpected way, so I am not using it as desk lamp. I'm using it as landscaping lighting. Let me make it dark so you can see why, because it actually, I love how it looks. And I feel like it's a very unexpected way to use the lamp.
Yeah.
Let me make it like dusk. I feel like that's really when my plaza shines.
I could use it.
What?
Over by my mushroom house.
Totally.
Like kind of fantasy lights.
I'm gonna make it an hour earlier. Yes, complete fantasy vibes.
Okay.
So this
it
is
looks
how...
nice around your pools.
Yeah, this is how I used it. And it's just, it's
now
like
you need
subtle.
The fountain tile.
I do have it. Let me drop some in.
Wait, you have the fountain tile? Why didn't you put it under the pool?
I didn't know I could.
Yeah, it's like very versatile.
No way!
Yes, I want it so bad.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Okay. Yeah. Why didn't I put it under the pool?
Order like 10 of them right now.
I have 25! When I got it, I was like, this is a great item, and I was gonna do, like, kind of like a bordered walking path. Oh, I don't have them in line with each other. Uh-oh, that looks a bit weird.
Like, undo button a few times?
Yeah, okay. I just realized something. I can use them for... Like, can they go under pretty much anything?
Yeah, the Mickey fountain.
Yes! I can make the Mickey fountain look like it works!
Yup.
That's incredible. And these can't be centered, of course, because... Dreamlight
Valley does not know what the word symmetry is.
They hate it! They hate symmetry! They hate it!
I so hate that about this game. It's a whole game around decorating, and then you can't do symmetry.
Like,
What's
why?
the point?
Why is it this way?
Okay, well, if you ever get the fountain tile again in your Scrooges, you have to tell me, okay? Because I don't have it, and I want it.
Well, hopefully you'll be able to order it. And if you can't order it, if I get it in the shop, you got first dibs on it.
Well, thank you, yes.
Yeah.
Like, we actually have to start making a wish list now of some of the furniture items that we want.
You know what is at the top of my list? It's not a furniture item, and it's so random.
What is
I
it?
need soil. I need plain dirt from the ground because...
You know, that's actually one of the few materials I do not have a lot of. That is something I need to save up on.
The best place to get it is in the plaza and in Peaceful Meadow. And guess what? They're completely decorated. They're like my only two biomes that are truly fully decorated. I could go in here, but it's like, then I'm risking digging up my little path.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you could get rid of the path momentarily to get that.
Yeah, that's true. Well, so a lot of this, this is actually my fruit tree storage area. This isn't like an intentional orchard. This is just kind of a fruit tree dump. And a lot of these are going to move into the Forest of Valor as we go through and decorate today. So maybe this will become like a dirt quarry, like my digging section for soil.
Oh, where do you have your magic Dreamlight fruit trees?
Oh, so I have the Glade of Trust also needs to be decorated. This is my glowing area, mystical glowing stuff. So that means fruit trees. We got the water glowers, and then Vanellope, and any other things that glow in the dark down the road. And then up on, let me move these over. So since trading's coming, I think my dreams of creating a city core area are much closer to being realized, because I am going to get a lot of iron is my goal. The up there is going to be the city core aisle, because it's got like this kind of pollution-y looking haze in this area. And let's say you're like standing here, you'll have a view of the fancier city there. So I want this area to be like kind of a grimy, beat up city looking out that way. And then this needs to move. I don't know what's going on with these houses. They'll probably go into the desert. Like Stitch and this guy in the desert.
That we are going to be getting all new resources and all new areas to decorate.
That's true.
So I might not focus too much on how you want some of the villagers' houses to look.
Yeah.
And think about where you might want them to be.
Yeah, like these I can send away. Depending on how often I go into a turning aisle. Look how Skull Rock. I have Scar's house. Just like, I don't want to see it.
Oh, yeah, I hid his house in the Glade of Trust.
Look at it. So this way you could see it, but I never see it while I'm playing. Like, because when you're playing, your view is, lower to the ground. So
yes. Just seeing that, I totally forgot about Simba and Nala's house. Their house would look great in the jungle.
Yes, totally.
I could move their house well, I didn't really even think about moving their house. See, I was thinking of moving Mirabelle's house to the jungle.
Oh, okay, yeah, that works. I mean, she'd be with her family, get the capybaras going.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's that similar vibe, I thought, ooh, that would look really nice. So, the fact that they still never really touched on why Mirabelle's in the trailer. I have a feeling we're going to have a whole new quest line just with her.
I'm so excited for the capybaras. They're
Me
so
too. I am
freaking
glad
cute.
that I was wrong that they were like a one-time off type of companion.
Yeah, it looks like we're getting a
Because they are,
whole group. It's not going to be a
yeah,
Pua
because they showed
situation.
like 2 other color variations in the
Mm-hmm.
trailer.
Mm-hmm. Hey, speaking of which, I still don't have all my critters as companions.
You don't have all the critters?
No, and I've missed the 3 p.m. cutoff, so I can't get that.
I have
Um,
all of my critters at this
nah,
point.
still don't. The only one
I
that was
made
a
it a
rare
point.
today, I've already missed it.
So, see, I work like a full-time job, and so there were certain critters that I actually missed for a long time because I was at work whenever they were. But
Mm-hmm.
I had several days where I either had to call off for some reason or like I had off work for a holiday or something, and I managed to be able to get them all then.
Mm-hmm.
Or I would actually have my sister do it because she's at home a lot. And I would be like, "Hey, could you log on and feed it for me?"
Aw.
It took a long time because she kept forgetting to do it. I would ask her, "Hey, did you do it?" And she'd be like, "Oh no, I forgot. Sorry." And I'd be like, "Darn it."
No.
Oh, there was one. I think it was the brown raven. If I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
The brown
I don't have
raven.
that one yet.
Okay. What time? I think it goes away at like midnight.
Okay.
What would end up happening for me is I would get home late, and by the time I got dressed and got into my room and got my Switch on, it would almost be midnight. And I had several times where I would be in front of it, ready to feed it, and it would turn to midnight and he would disappear.
Oh.
I had that happen to me like at least 2 weeks in a row, and I was furious. So when I finally got the brown raven, he was my last one that I had to get. I was so happy.
Oh, good. Good. I'm transitioning all the rocks in my plaza to topaz instead because I had them in a mix of garnet and topaz, but I like the way the
I need
topaz
all
looks
the
better.
topaz, yeah.
So I want all topaz showing for the
Got
plaza.
it.
Yeah. I just keep knocking them down till they get there.
Yeah. So something I keep in mind, I actually don't like to do, like you brought up the way that you like to mine them is where they have like one left
Mm-hmm.
and then mine it. I don't like to do that only because then oh gosh. Sorry. I was gardening and a bunch of at once. I don't like to do that because then when you use a potion, you don't have a chance to have those extra hits. If you hit it with a pickaxe with the polish, then you have a chance of hitting it like 5 times in a row with a gem.
So there's a couple reasons why I have it this way. One of them is so it's ready for star paths, but the main reason is I think it looks nice. It's just pretty.
I gotcha.
Like
Yeah.
I feel like this little moment. We got our bicycle here, and a nice glowing rock. This looks good to me. And then, for an example, let me head over by the Encanto house. There's a rock that still hasn't gotten a stone on it. It just, by comparison, it looks so dead. Like, ooh, what's back there? That's exciting, the parried out rock. But then right here, what's here? Nothing. A lump of coal.
Yeah.
So, see if I can get some luck. Nope. And with the potion, when you do it, it doesn't. So one time I made some potions just to try and expedite this because I know I get the gems from it so frequently. The potion doesn't give you the preview rock. Like it won't give you this unless it's like gonna happen anyways. I mean,
Yes.
it has happened sometimes, but it's not related to like because it's the potion. It's just that the rock was gonna have a stone in it anyways. But I love how it looks. I think it looks really nice.
Well, as soon as you brought up the dirt situation, I actually went and made up a bunch of digging potions,
Oh,
and I just got a whole bunch of dirt.
okay. Hey, I got a lot of softwood, so
Okay. Hey, you got to do this too. You can
yeah,
the digging.
yeah, I
It's
do.
so easy. You don't understand. I made 3 digging potions, and I got 1, 2.
Oh my gosh, lucky
I got
day.
8 stacks of 99 things of soil.
This pumpkin is new. Remember how yesterday I was saying it's been 2 weeks and I still haven't
Yeah.
refilled the 2 spots I pulled?
Mm-hmm.
Got a new pumpkin. Just 1 spot left
Yay.
now. 1 spot left in my perfect pumpkin patch.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad I educated you about the wonders of the fountain tile, and I'm
Yes,
jealous that you have it.
it's very pretty.
Yes.
It's
I
very,
want
very
this.
pretty.
I think it would be so useful for so many of my areas in my valley.
I gotta put them in the dead fountains now.
Yeah. Like I would want to put it in my dead fountains. I also would want to put it in some of my alive ones, like the Beauty and the Beast one. I'd want to put it like on the side so it looked like little mini fountains with it to make it look more alive.
So, the Beauty and the Beast fountain does an interesting thing. When the time changes, I think it was related to that. It reminded me of like in the Animal Crossing, the crafted park fountain. How it'll do like the dance.
Yes.
This changed its animation.
Oh, okay. I know that the clock towers, if you have a clock tower down, they actually dong at the hour change.
Okay, first item to put in the Forest of Valor, Minnie's clock tower.
Yes.
Want to use that in there for sure.
Yeah, whenever you have it, they will dong for every hour for whatever hour it is. So, like,
Right.
if it's 7 o'clock, it'll dong 7 times,
Okay.
and thus forth.
Wonder what
I
section
hope
it'd
they
be
give
in.
us another clock tower, to be honest, because I think we could really use one.
Yeah, what kind of
Also,
clock tower would you like?
well, we have one that's kind of wood themed, and then we have one that's kind of the celestial theme, which I hope they give us more things from it, because I love that line of furnitures.
Yeah, I do too. It's so pretty.
I feel like we could use maybe like a more actual like clock tower type look. Like maybe one that's not run down. You
Oh, like
passed your
a
mini.
a Big Ben.
Yeah, kind of like a Big Ben type look.
I thought I passed it.
Yeah, I saw you pass it. I'm looking at your. It was like up a little more. I just saw it.
I don't know how I keep missing it. Let me go to the filter I'll put on Mickey and
Brown.
Friends. Oh,
I would just say brown.
okay. Good idea.
Yeah. Because we know we got it a little later, but not like super later.
Yeah, like, alright, this is...
Maybe it's not a miscellaneous item.
Yeah,
You're
it must
going,
not be.
I'm thinking maybe it's like a decor item. Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
okay, here's elegant, here's rustic, yes! Okay.
Like, I'm thinking like a non-rustic version. Like one without the vines. Maybe?
Okay. Oh, that's so
because
cool.
I really like it. I wish those cogs moved in there.
I was
though.
gonna say, why isn't this spinning? Why does it say
Yeah,
it's noon?
Okay, the clock also does not display the accurate time.
What? What the heck? What? Come on. It can't tell me what time it is.
No, it doesn't tell you what time it is, but it does dong like every hour.
Alright. Well, that's disappointing.
Yeah.
How did I not notice that before? That's funny. I don't know why I don't have this out in the plaza. It's like totally the vibe.
I have it in my Forest of Valor actually, but I kind of want to mess with it more.
I was gonna put it there for now. I don't know if it's staying there, but oh, hey Martin. Oh, Mickey's doing the question marks thing again.
Oh yeah. Well, he's like looking at an item.
Oh. Huh, why doesn't this clock tell the time? Why'd we put 200 clay into this?
Well, in all fairness, she gave us some clay back.
Was this a good use of Valley resources? Mickey's like really perplexed. That's funny. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Just forget about it. Don't look at it. Yeah. It's fine. Oh gosh. Alright. Alright, it's go time. I don't know where... I think where I want to start is figuring out the layout of the furniture. So I think... here, this blue side...
Well, something I want you to keep in mind, you can change your main house skin to a cottage skin and also have the cottage down. So you could have 2 of the cottages or 2 of the mushroom houses.
That's true. I don't have... So, I'm excited for the gold edition skin that we're gonna get, but the only house skin I've purchased is this Mushroom Manor, and I only want one of them.
Oh. Have you considered buying the cozy edition then?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I
forgot that
might...
I'm the one that purchased more house skins than you.
Yeah, I haven't... You've purchased, like, all the premium shop items. I haven't purchased that many.
Okay, I haven't purchased all of them, but I've purchased more than you.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't gotten
There's
that
a
many.
few I've skipped out on. Like, this week I am skipping out on the Fruity Turtle.
Yeah, the Fruity Turtle... I don't know. Like, I just don't even keep companions on me, because when I play on Switch, I feel like it's like more stress on my system. I feel like it lags more that way.
I never felt that way, but lately, I play on my Switch, but I stream and decorate for Dream Snaps more so on my PC.
I just was getting a little bit of lag. I'm actually gonna lower my settings a bit. Let's see.
Well, do you still have the resolution at 2.0?
Yes.
Okay, that might be some of it. I've heard that makes certain people lag.
Okay. Let me put that back to 1.0.
I only had you do that. Yeah, I only had you do that for the pictures.
Okay.
So, I'm curious. You said that you're gonna be you talked to me about doing Dream Snaps this week for the Wally's Garden. That you specifically wanted to decorate your forest before you did the Dream Snap.
Yes, yes. So, basically, I feel like if I just do the Dream Snap section, I don't know when I'll actually do the forest. So I'm thinking, get the forest going, and then the Dream Snap will reveal itself. That's the hope. That's what I'm hoping for, at least. Whether or not it actually goes down that way, time will tell.
I feel like something you need to keep in mind is that we are getting new items soon, so you might not want to just fully decorate your forest right now, because we're gonna get a bunch of new stuff.
That's true, but I'll have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 3.5 other areas that are totally raw to use.
Wow, I wish I had that. To be
like,
honest.
I'm not too worried about saving space. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, that's
yeah.
seems
See, I actually
totally
have that
unnecessary
issue.
for me right now.
I do have that issue because I have fully decorated my valley, but I have parts of my valley that are blank, like
Mm-hmm.
small portions.
Mm-hmm.
Um, specifically in my plaza and now my peaceful meadow, but
Okay.
everywhere else has something.
Okay. So I'm
Like,
noticing a little interesting thing.
mm-hmm,
The beast flower booth, this toadstool
mm-hmm,
home, and the well all have really stark white in their
yeah,
design. So I feel like that's kind of goes together well. And then, I mean,
yeah.
I got the
So if
pumpkin
I was
house
to
with the
change,
pumpkins
yeah,
with
if
Mickey.
I was,
Now we got
sorry,
little
sorry.
orange moment.
Mm-hmm. If I was to change one thing in my valley, something I've seen a lot of people online doing that I really liked and I want to do, but it's really hard. They decorate around their well. Like their well is their center point.
I did
And they
that uh over here.
okay. See, I did not do that. I really want to though. I think I might do that in my Forest of Valor. Because my Forest of Valor one is kind of just there.
Mm.
I don't have much room left to decorate in my Forest of Valor, unfortunately, but I do have a little bit of space I could imagine putting it and maybe putting something around it.
Yeah, I think, anchoring it is really a good idea because you're gonna use it all the time. So like setting it
Yeah.
up so it has a pretty um landing space for when you teleport in is nice. Let's see
Yeah.
which way. So I remember the bucket always faces a certain, like you'll be facing a certain way depending on where the bucket is. So let me see which way we face when we use it. Oh, okay. So we land in front of the bucket.
Okay.
And I just realized the camera view, I think, just stays where we have it currently facing. Yeah. So, like, if I had the camera this way... here, let me back up the well a little bit, because it might do a weird glitch with the thing there. So if I had the camera facing this way, it should just face me forward. Yeah.
Okay.
So we always come on this side of the bucket. That's helpful. Alright, let's put in... Move this out of the way for now. Do... trees... I don't know about this over there. Start with that. Some big trees. And I'm not gonna worry about doing a branch trap yet. I'll do that at the end, but maybe I should just do it now so it doesn't make a mess. Okay, so I don't have a way to pull up my spreadsheet right now that I made on wood dropping,
But you
but
like to set up your trees a specific way.
well, I just don't want to have to clean up branches all the time. So what I'm gonna do is just I think there's 12 hardwood and 8 softwood in here. Clear out some pocket space. So that way I can hide all these branches and like not have to deal with them basically. Like I don't want to have to see them and move them around and they'll get in the way while I'm building. So I'm just gonna drop the branches now to get it out of the
Okay.
way. All right. Let me pull up my spreadsheet actually. So I made a wood guide. And I actually have some very boring YouTube videos on me testing for the guide, but Google Drive. Okay. I just want to put down the right amount so I don't have like loads of extras. Budget. Where's my wood guide? Did I mix it in with my flower guide? No. Oh, here it is. Okay. So, Forest of Valor, 10 softwood and 10 hardwood, easy. Okay. So, before I start decorating, I'm just gonna get this part out of the way, and then I won't have random branches on the ground spawning every time I exit out of build mode.
Yeah.
Oops. And you have to drop them as, like, singular branches, because, if they're dropped in a group, it won't work.
Okay. I know very little about her flower video, unfortunately. It's just, it went over, one of those moments that went over my head. She knows what she's talking about, though.
I just, I don't know, just test it a lot.
I know. You know what you're doing, though. I'm like, but every now and then I'm like, whatever you say, Minty, whatever you say.
Okay, this looks like a decent hiding spot back here. Oh, I think I just messed up some of my stacks. Alright.
Okay.
I mean, I guess we'll know if I got the count right, because if, like, random wood shows up, then just add it over here. This does not look like 10. I think I did some math wrong. Oh, that's 10. Okay. There's 4.
My little furry friend Cat decided to join me today. Well, hi.
Okay. Yeah, 10 and 10. Perfect. Okay.
I made myself a little found area in my Forest of Valor, but I'm sitting here trying to decide what path to put under it.
Huh. Can we... Do you feel like sharing your screen while and you can kind of tell us about it?
Sure,
Like, give
let
us a little
me,
tour?
yeah, give me a sec. Let me get my Discord on my computer up.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah, and I'll share your
Give me 1
screen.
second.
Yeah, take your time. I'll get it ready too.
Okay. Okay.
Share Discord. And I'll make this big. Why do I have this so small? Let me see. What am I doing? Pop out. Yes. Okay. I'm so close. I can tell it's almost there. Board. Okay. Oh, I think I got it. Let me
Okay.
crop the border on this.
Okay.
Hey, what's that rainbow? Oh, that's your special pet that I
Yeah.
may or may not ever get. I don't know. Starting to feel pretty unlikely
Like,
because
look,
I
I'm
just
willing to
don't
help
have
you, okay?
insurance. I know, I
Hey,
know, I know.
hey, would you want to do that today?
Nope, definitely not.
Okay, okay.
I'm getting a
So,
weird glitch happening. Hold on. I'm not
okay.
quite sure what's going on.
Is it like the screen? Like, could it be me?
No, it was me, and I think it's okay now. Move around. Okay, yeah, it's fine now.
Okay.
I think it's because part of the window was cut off on my side. Oh, it definitely is that because part of it's cut off again. Okay, that's weird that that matters, but it does, so fine.
Okay. Well, I'll do a slight Forest of Valor tour for people, and then I'll go into what I'm currently trying to change about it as well, whenever you're
Okay,
ready.
yeah, ready.
Okay. Well, so here in the corner, I put Wally. Here, I'll go into furniture mode. Basically, I have Wally, and I gave him like a little junkyard, and I used the Lilo and Stitch city scene to try to look like he's in the city. Give the illusion like he's in the city. And this is his junkyard. I felt like these were things he'd collect.
Yeah, yeah, it does. And you know what? The stacked bricks sort of remind me of like the trash stacks on Earth.
Yes. I
The
felt like these
toys.
were things he would enjoy to collect. And Buzz decided to park his RV here and have a little cookout. And then this is the fountain I was talking about. This is where I have my main fountain. I put some lights
Very
on it
pretty.
so it lights up at night. And then this is where I have my friendship pillar. I moved it back after the Skull Rock quest. So this is the area of my forest that will change, but at the moment I have Mickey, Minnie, and my little cottage house here. And then Goofy is on the other side.
Oh,
And I
cute.
wanted it to kind of look like he has his own little lemonade stand going on.
Oh my gosh, I see it. Oh, I love that idea. How cute.
Yeah, that's why I did the little bucket of water to look like he's making lemonade.
Yeah, and you have a picked lemon on it. That looks
Mm.
great. That's
And
really
then this
cute.
is one of my favorite areas. I wanted it to be the Dreamlight trees. So I made like a little picnic area with the picnic blanket.
Oh yeah, nice. Now, is that the
I had
picnic blanket that was on the Valleyverse trailer?
Yes, it was. At first I didn't think it was because of the angles, but it definitely is. It definitely is. At first I thought it was different just based off the trailer, but it isn't. So at the moment, what I'm working on is I decided, bringing up that I wanted the fountain to be center stage in a way. I'm currently working on this little area.
Okay.
So I think I want it to go like this. And connect to my main path that I have going.
Okay.
So while a part of me loves the bordered paths, in some places I really don't want it. I feel like it'd look funny in some places, because I kind of like the uneven texture look in the woods.
Me too.
in the forest.
Too.
Like, I feel like it looks better here. So I don't want it.
Yeah, I might be using it in some parts, but
Yeah.
gosh,
I really like my forest at night. It just really glows with all the lights.
I love a glow.
Yeah, I had to use the pink lights. Pink's my favorite color. That's why I put the cherry trees here. Like, yes. I used to have Belle and Beast here, but I just didn't like their house here. So I ended up moving them into my peaceful meadow. It's like, ugh. No, at
Can
the
I
moment,
see how
the
you
main...
did their house?
Yeah, sure. Let me go there. Oh, I don't have food on me. I recently did this actually, like maybe just like a few days ago. But, oh, stupid Nightthorn. I did this.
Oh wow, that looks so
Here, I'll
pretty.
turn it on. Well, thank you. I wanted them to look like a big courtyard type thing.
Mission accomplished, I'd say.
I love that. Okay, I just remembered what that dragon's called. Figment, apparently.
Oh?
So apparently he is more prominent in the Disney parks, is what I've heard.
Yeah, I've seen him there. At
Okay, see,
Epcot.
I've never been, so like things about the park, people act like, oh yeah, and I'm like, okay, whatever.
I live in Florida, so
Yeah.
I was able to go a couple times. I actually lived in Orlando for a while, and I had friends that worked there, so they would get,
Oh.
you know, guest tickets once a month, I think it was, and I could come with them.
Oh. Okay.
I didn't go once a month ever, but you know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they treated me a couple
But you had the
times.
chance to
Yeah.
go a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. No, this area in my peaceful meadows is currently my dream snap corner. This is where I make like 90% of my dream snaps.
Oh, okay, like the blank space ready to go for
Yes.
whatever's coming
So
next.
this is where you could actually kind of see it if you look. This is where my Wally one happened.
Did you already demolish it?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. That's
'Cause
wild.
I changed up. Well, if I do that, then I won't spiral.
Oh, okay.
And also, I recently changed up my plaza. I finally took the plunge and moved stuff and deleted stuff.
Okay.
So I moved Wally's garden all the way over here. And I moved my picnic area over here.
Oh, go slow. Like walk slowly instead of running. I just realized Discord's like dropping quite a few frames for whatever reason. Can't keep up. Too quick.
I'm trying to remember how to like walk slowly on PC.
Oh. I don't know if it's possible actually.
I thought it was, but I can't remember.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. I'm like messing with my buttons right now. I'm like, anyway.
I'm sorry about that.
No, you're good.
That
You're
was
good.
the thing. Okay.
I was sitting there like going, wait a minute, is it possible? I feel like it is. I just can't remember because I'm primarily a Switch user.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we do have someone in our chat.
Hello.
Oh, okay.
What?
Never mind. You don't.
It's a bit of a troll in our chat.
Oh, okay.
Like, fun. Okay. I was like, oh, gee.
Well, I don't actually have a way to look at it, so I'll have to check it later.
Just kind of a generic rude, like acting like he's Deadpool.
Oh,
and
might be
kind of
my
a
friend.
copy pasta thing, I think.
It actually might be my friend Bully.
No, I don't think so. The way
Oh.
he's typing.
Oh, okay.
It's not positive.
Is he directly quoting a movie?
No.
Oh, okay. Alright, never mind then.
It says, "Well, hello there, lovely, and I have a challenge for you." And then he goes on to say what he wants the challenge, and he says, "If you don't, better chop chop or that outfit in your character will be ugly."
Well, I don't know. My outfit is that's it. I'm not changing it again. That's the
No,
look.
no, what he's basically like saying like it's, I don't know. I think it's kind of almost threatening more,
Oh.
weirdly enough.
Oh.
Like he acts like he's gonna make us look like it's gonna make us look ugly.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay then, fun.
Well, we've got a lot of nice Touch of Magic tool tutorials on both our channels.
Yeah.
So if you are ever not feeling cute in your look, go ahead and pull up one of those. You can subscribe to @Febrianne. Her channel is linked into the description, and she can help you out. She'll get you real cute. Just made a Rapunzel dress.
Yes, I can go in and show off that one now if you'd like.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Here
I'd
we
love
go.
to see it.
Here it is.
Wow, it came out so great. It almost looks like 3D flowers too.
I tried because it is on the actual dress.
Yeah, like they have some dimension.
Yeah. Like, okay.
They definitely have some dimension going.
It was hard getting them on the back right though. That was the trouble area. I think I'm gonna go, if you want to go on ahead and maybe
Oh yeah.
start getting into it a little bit on your decorating bit.
Yep. Yep. Let me
Because I think I'm gonna go grab me something to eat just real quick because I am a little hungry.
Okay.
I'll be
Yeah.
right back.
Okay, go ahead. I've just been having a little lunch myself while you were showing us your valley, and I started on a path. Let me give that a little walkthrough. So
Okay.
this big thorn is actually from Forgotten Lands, but I thought it made kind of like a dramatic entrance into here. Now it needs a lot of ground cover because everything's up high, but I love how dramatic it feels like discovering this area, and I think it's going to have like a lot of little fairy lights and stuff in here. This is where we're
Yes, that looks
starting.
really cool. I do like it.
Thank you.
But you keep going with that theme. I think it will, what I think you should do is actually have the mushroom house be like the first thing you see, like facing you when you come out of that archway.
Maybe.
Okay. Let me go get something to eat while you work with this a little, because I
Okay.
like what you got.
Thank you.
I'll be right back.
Okay, enjoy. Alright, so I want to craft some of this, pathing. It's like the one that has the... Well, let's try a couple different ones, actually. So I haven't really crafted the new bordered paths. This leaf-strewn path is the default path for the area, so let's try the version with the border, and we'll put them next to each other, the non-bordered and bordered. And then also maybe this muddy brown path. And I also want to take a look at the clay path too. So, or sun-baked earth path. And I think we'll use one of these, or maybe all of them, because sometimes what I like to do is like mix squares. Just to show you what I mean, which kind of would fit the area nicely. See how down here I did the path as like little bits of path? And it's just like, looks like the ground's been treaded on, but it's just a mix of the non-bordered paths altogether. And I like doing this style. I feel like it has a really natural look, so we might end up doing that. Let's head up and we'll see what works best. By the way, how I did the archway leading into it was sort of, I love walking under these trees. And I want to kind of create that level of drama. Now, this is supposed to be like a more polished area, so it's very symmetrical, but up here, I have a mint chocolate bar. Up here, it's not supposed to look so polished, and I really like this side angle.
Back.
So I think I'm gonna keep it that way. Hey, welcome back.
Okay. I saw you showing off your path that you did in your forest with like a mismatch like that.
Yeah.
I actually did something very similar to that in my Glade of Trust.
Oh, okay.
I did that
here, let
with
me pull you up.
Okay, let me go over there real quick.
Okay. Oh gosh, you know what I just remembered? I have the mouse as an option. Oh, it's so much easier.
I know.
That's crazy. Alright, I'm gonna make myself a couple samples of the different path styles because I actually haven't played with the new bordered paths at all, and I haven't looked at the sun-baked earth path in probably like a year.
Okay, the sun-baked earth path with the border is one of the better ones.
I just crafted some.
Mm-hmm.
God.
Now with the new path system that you can get more than just like one, it definitely is helpful.
Okay. Oh my gosh, what did I just do? Wow.
No, the ones with the border is the way to go.
Okay. Yeah, that's got a very nice thick border.
I love the like natural rock look to it.
Gosh, you know what's cute? This is almost like a little like I don't know what they're I want to call it a tree holder. I know that's not a very good name for it, but let me show you what I'm picturing.
So like the dirt under a tree, right?
Like at a park, they might.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Along a sidewalk, you might see something like this.
Mm-hmm. Well,
looks nice. I like this.
I'm here in my glade if you wanted to show it real quick.
Okay, yeah, let me swap over. Okay. Alright, let's see.
Okay, so I have my Ursula here.
Okay.
And then I have a path of those, like, bordered ones going all the way.
And that's two different types, isn't it?
Yes.
Is that the asphalt?
Yes, asphalt and dirt.
Okay, nice.
And I have that going all the way over here until you get to my pumpkin house. And now my mushroom house.
Ooh!
And of course,
furniture bag!
Yes, it goes behind my bench.
I hope you get something good.
Okay, let's find out. Maybe I'll have the luck of the stream.
Yeah.
And no.
Nope.
That is like one of the most useless items. I don't know what you could use it for.
Maybe your Wally junk area? Like just
I tried. I was like,
toss
no.
it in.
But I recently added on the mushroom house to this area because I thought it felt the vibe very well. And I actually did incorporate the terracotta one from the sunlit into the mushroom house one. Because
Wait.
this dirt, by the way, matches the dirt in front of the mushroom house very well.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
Oh my gosh,
I did
like
that.
a jet is flying above my house. I don't know if you can hear it. It's so loud.
No, I can't. But in terms of talking about hiding Scar's house, I hid mine so you can't really see it in the trees. So like it's like, ooh, it's behind trees.
Oh. Gosh.
So that way I can still access it if I want, but like it's not prominent.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel
Okay,
that.
while I hate Gaston, I actually feel like his house is gonna look amazing in the Forest of Valor.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, I agree
definitely.
with that. Where are
I
we
think
right now in your valley? I can't tell.
This is the Glade of Trust.
Oh, okay.
This is where I have all my villains. This area I left blank after I did it for the pirate challenge, and I don't really know what else I'm gonna put over here. I think I'm gonna wait for new people.
Okay, yep.
But I recently redid this area where I have my friendship pillar.
Oh, that looks good.
With all the lights. Yeah.
Yeah, that looks really nice.
I definitely want to maybe bring more magical tree. Like, you talked about making your magical area like your Forgotten Lands. I think I want to make my glade the magical pretty area. Like, give it more magical trees so it looks nicer. I think that'll look really good here.
Yeah. Yeah, so my glade is, like I said, it's just glowing stuff, and I'm hopeful that, here, I'm gonna hop back over to mine.
Okay.
When, Eternity Isle comes out, that let me hop over to it real quick.
Okay.
That the waterfall in Glade of Trust, there's so many of the ruins, will start to glow. Gosh, my ears feel weird from that jet going by.
Oh.
I don't know what that was. We live near, like, NASA, so we get weird experimental aircrafts every now and then. And I don't really like it. It's kind of a downside of living near NASA. It's cool because we can see rocket launches and stuff, but whatever that was that went over should be illegal. It felt weird on my body. Like, and I am inside of a house. I can't imagine what it did to the local wildlife.
Freaked him out, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that you have Ariel here.
Well, yeah, her house is glowing, so.
Oh. Are you gonna decorate for it?
Like, am I gonna decorate the Glade of Trust?
Yeah.
I mean, yes.
Eventually.
Yeah, like this isn't all this pathing is just like this from when I did the experiment for so over here is kind of left over from it. I found the times how long it takes for new flowers to spawn for all the flowers in the game. And this is just sort of like left over from that. It's not gonna be all brick everywhere in Blade of Trust. I've just left it this way because it does make it easy to, like, you know, grab more. I'm still collecting the blue and red flowers.
Yeah.
But yeah, this this is not even started yet for design wise. This is just like game testing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Something interesting. I know that you said you've appreciated Mr. Star and Sky's research. He does.
Yeah, I do.
Have you seen what he's been doing with his flowers lately?
No? No, I haven't.
What he does is he gathers all of his flowers that could possibly spawn in one spot, so that way he can keep a closer eye on which flowers are the wilted flowers, so he can collect flower memories faster.
Oh, yeah. So, in areas that I don't have decorated, like in the Forest of Valor, I have that too. It's so, one, I can check the wilteds, and two, so you'll see I have all these here, but I'm still collecting the white bellflowers. Like, I want new ones of those to spawn. And there can only be 2 at a time, so those aren't there, and I think I already collected them recently. It takes 2 hours, like 1 hour for each one, so 2 hours total for the white bellflowers. And then here in Frosted Heights, I'm still collecting the blue passion lilies and the black passion lilies. So they're not in the pile, but I have this right here for the ones that I'm not collecting. And when you know, you get your 2 of the day or whatever it is, they're easy to grab.
So keep in mind, right now I do have a bit of a delay as you ended your stream on Discord, and I'm currently watching your YouTube stream.
Oh, sorry. Okay,
you're good.
Let me put that back on for you.
Know.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
I have to go into my camera mode for whatever reason when I want to. Oh gosh, I just shared the wrong thing. Go live.
Okay.
There we go. I think that just.
Okay, yeah, I see. I'm see. Yeah, at the time I was still seeing your you were still in the Frosted Heights last I saw.
Oh,
so
okay,
that's why
okay.
I was like,
Yeah, but I don't know if you saw it then, but there's the stack in
with the flowers, yes.
Yeah,
that's what I had last saw.
Oh, okay.
I just saw it like 30 seconds after you said it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know how to like adjust that, like the lag. I'm not sure if there's an easy way to, but oh god, did I just fully exit Discord?
No, you're still in Discord.
Okay, good. Okay. I'm just minimizing it so that so it doesn't take up my graphics card resources. It was showing like a playback of me sharing the screen, and I didn't want to have that playing because I didn't actually need to see it. I mean, you need to see it, but I don't need to see it.
Oh, you're good. I know what you mean.
Okay. Alright, so far, I like this. I like this. I kind of like the no border better. And I think I will use the border for parts, but probably not for all of it.
Yeah, that's kind of how I do it.
Let's see. I don't think I tried this one yet.
I think that and the asphalt one look the best.
Okay. Yeah.
Like the bordered asphalt one, in my opinion, also looks really good.
I don't know if I crafted that. Let's see. Okay, I haven't made the asphalt yet.
It looks good.
Okay.
That one's really good for like flower beds, or like if you wanted to make like a fake pumpkin farm look. But you can't place everything on it.
Alright, this one, this is so silly. I feel like IRL, I would trip on this, like the wood beams on the edges. And it just looks like a trip hazard to me. I think I'd trip on that. I don't trust that.
I don't use it that much. Like, I don't always want that wood look.
I like this one.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I like these two together too, so I'm gonna start with just the clay. I need to make more of it actually, I don't have that much. Oh.
Wrong one.
Oops, that's a stove.
Hmm.
That's a stove.
I would look at the asphalt one though. Not that one.
Oh, yeah,
Not-
this one.
No, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of a different one. There's one that has that like natural border looking one, like the mud and the
Okay.
sun one.
You know what? I'm looking at this natural rock path with border. It almost looks like there's like a mosaic
It
border.
does actually, yes.
That could be
Oh, I'm sorry.
pretty.
It's loose gravel that I was talking about.
Right, let me try that
That
too.
one looks really good.
Okay. Any others here?
Well,
I might as well
are you
do the
finished with your
asphalt.
Frosted Heights?
Am I finished with my Frosted Heights? No, it's completely blank.
Okay, well you have to have the snow border path for that area.
Okay.
My opinion, at least, it like is the most suited.
Yeah. I have a large amount of the regular of that because so originally I was gonna do the snowy brick path in Forgotten Lands, but I ended up just liking the plain brick path better. So
Yeah.
I didn't end up using it.
I'm conflicted about this one. I really like it, yet I don't like it. I like the one without the border better because I think it looks more natural.
Some down without the border too. I thought this was like more of a tan color before. It looks so gray.
No.
Okay. Maybe it's just because like we all first saw it on Dazzle Beach. It's the default path there.
Yeah.
That it like felt more tan because it was just surrounded by sand. I need like a bigger space on this to see what we're working with.
I feel like, in my opinion, it looks better without the border.
Right, let me take a closer look. Alright, I'm not worried about tripping over this. Which is good. I'm gonna use this in my desert, and I think I mean, I'll see what
I
end
didn't
up
even
doing,
think
but
about like the new area.
yeah, I feel like this will look nice in the desert.
Maybe. I feel like I'd want the sunlit plateau one in the desert.
This sun-baked earth here.
Yeah. Either that or the dirt.
Yeah. Yeah, they both look good.
Yeah.
I like this one too. This one with all the leaves, like it looks like made of mulch. This was what was default in Forest of Valor, the mulch one.
Yeah. I feel I usually don't like that one for like actual path. I like it for like areas under plants and stuff.
You know what I don't understand? Like, why don't we have a red brick road? We have all these bricks. We literally have a brick item, and the only thing, I'm pretty sure the only crafting recipe that uses the brick item is this iron spike and brick fence.
I'm hoping maybe they'll give us a new path and an update.
I hope so too. I don't know if you've messed around with this already.
We did see a new fence. We did see a new fence.
Oh, I forget. I can't remember what our new fence is. How do I have so much of this fence? Oh my god.
Oh, we got some as a reward.
Shit. Did I just craft 100 of the brick fence?
No. Calm down. What I was getting ready to tell you, we got it as a reward from
oh my god.
Do you remember the
oh god
during the carnival one?
I was gonna just close my game and hope it didn't save.
No. Do you remember
I thought I wasted so much iron.
Do you remember back during the carnival? Stuff like the 100-year star path, they had the like milestones.
Okay.
One of the rewards, if you succeeded, was 100 brick fence.
Okay. Jeez. Oh, I almost gave myself a heart attack.
You're okay, you're okay.
Okay.
You know, something I saw, since you put down that big root, I thought you should maybe incorporate more of those thorny vines then, like the smaller ones, like around it to give that like overgrown vibe.
Nah, I don't like them.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually plan to, let me give you a little taste. I want to hide the root,
Okay.
the base of it, with like colorful plants. So probably not that. Probably like greens. Let's see. Like I want to.
The most greens is Forest of Valor, Plaza, Peaceful Meadow.
Okay. Go.
I see the vision.
So it's like kind of how I just want it to feel like lush
Okay.
and like a very alive canopy.
Okay.
Weird how it like makes it pale when it intersects with it. Let me bring in a couple trees too, like shorter trees.
The tall acacia tree can be pretty good.
Yeah, I love this tree.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder if it might be my most used tree is that little tall acacia tree. Because whenever I make little bush stacks like this, I sneak those in. Let's see.
Yep.
I wish that we could like put bushes on top of this tree. Like so the green tile around it is so wide. But I like how it
Yeah.
hides it. But like we can't actually put anything to it. Maybe like I love like move objects on in
Sims.
The Sims. Yes, I wish we had that in this game.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Just realized like I kind of want to incorporate the snow and make this like a moment when you're entering in, like a little transitional area. I don't know how, like maybe I'll add in a I wish we had a bonfire. I think it'd be cute to make this like a cozy little bonfire moment.
The closest thing is we technically do have a bonfire that's unlightable from Moana, but we also have the cookable stove.
Oh, that's true. That is true.
I was just like, don't forget that that's an item that exists in the game.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty good item.
Yeah. It's one of my top items.
This tree I use a lot of too, the frozen swamp willow or frozen willow.
I want to use it more, but at the same time I don't because I want it to stand out more in the Frosted Heights.
Oh, okay. I don't think I have any in my Frosted Heights, which is funny. Oh. There's one. I don't think I put this there though. No, I didn't. It's it's not selectable. The game put that there.
You're like, not by choice, not by choice.
Yeah. Yeah, watch my Frosted Heights be all palm trees. We'll see how it goes. Just wouldn't,
Oh my
I wouldn't put
gosh.
it past me.
No, see, I bought the if you wanted to show mine again, I would not right now, but later.
Oh, okay.
I bought the like winter house. It's huge. I love it, but it's huge.
The winter house. Huh.
Oh, it was in the premium shop. It was like right before you started playing again.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
But
I
it
can't
is
think of it.
ginormous. I'm ready if you want to show it again, because
Okay.
I'll show it.
Yeah.
But it is huge. I don't know how to decorate. I did a small little thing, but nothing major. But it is so big.
Okay. Oh, alright, let me see what happened with Discord. Are you sharing your screen?
Oh, I'm not. Hold on. I'm so
Okay.
sorry.
It's okay.
Let me... Hold on.
Okay.
1 second.
Good. I've got it ready whenever you are.
Almost. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm trying.
It's okay.
Yeah. It was like giving me errors as I was going. Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay. I am here in my Frosted Heights. So
And,
my Frosted Heights.
Okay, 1 sec.
Uh-huh.
I don't have you on. You are going, but you're not showing yet for me. But okay,
Oh, okay.
now you are. Now you are.
Okay. So this half is all candy, but this half I have all winter. It's actually kind of good timing that it's snowing right now. I can show you the house. So it is ginormous. Look at that.
Whoa. Do you actually walk up the stairs to go inside of it?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's the same old like the beach house. You just stop in front of it.
Oh, gotcha.
But
Okay.
look at it. It is huge.
Oh my gosh, I forgot we have a sled. I literally forgot
Yeah.
that item exists.
So I had to use it for this house. Especially because there's like a weird coal mine thing going on under the house here. For like the fireplace, I
Okay.
assume.
Interesting. Vitalis Mines portal, maybe?
No, I think it's because this is like the winter house. I think it's like for the fireplace. But I mean, look at how huge this house is.
Wow. Yeah, it's massive. Is
like,
that like...
And when you walk up on it, you can't even see all of it. I
No.
almost thought of decorating like by putting a bunch of rocks in front of it and just making it look like part of the landscape and
Oh.
like hiding the house.
That's a really cool idea. I love that idea.
Yeah, I think I kind of want to do that. But at the same time, I kind of want it when it's not snowing, you actually can see the house from afar and it actually looks kind of cool.
Mhm.
So let me show it to you at night actually, because I think it'll...
Oh, that's pretty.
It looks so pretty at night.
Mm-hmm.
Here. With all the lights.
Wow. Yeah, that looks great.
I was just like, it's one of those items that I regret buying, but at the same time, when I see how pretty it is at night, I don't.
Yeah, I love
it was
that.
just like, it's a love-hate relationship at the moment.
You've just got me thinking. So, in my area that I'm working on now, I was sort of thinking when I'm standing here, because I like to hop back and forth into live mode to see like what my play view will look like.
Yeah.
And going into the blue feels a little abrupt, but when you just said, I could put a bunch of rocks in front of it.
Yeah.
Forest of Valor has really cool rocks that actually have like stumps and mushrooms and stuff on them. So
yes, I use them a lot.
Here's one, and then maybe there's
So
a second
something I
design.
want
Here's
to
one.
Okay. Something I want to remind you that I actually saw on like somebody's Discord. They decorated their mushroom house with Lilo and Stitch lamps because the little Lilo and Stitch lamps look like mushrooms.
I don't know if I have that.
I think everyone has it. It's one of those like you know those little 4 items that like repeat all the time.
Let me look in my lighting section. I don't think I have a lamp that looks like a mushroom. Let me check.
It doesn't look like a
Oh,
mushroom.
the
It's like a
hula
hula
lamp.
girl. It's a
Oh, yeah, it
hula
looks
lamp,
like a
but
toadstool.
yes, but when it's lit, it looks like a toadstool.
Okay. Oh, that's cool.
My plan is actually, if I was to mess with my mushroom house more, to use that and the two-headed one, like a bunch of places.
I like this, just placed it down. Was it?
I just ordered like 10 of the hula lamps so I can actually decorate it with it.
Nice. I like this tulip lamp we got. It just
Yes,
looks like
that is
little
one of the best
flowers.
items. I think I ordered like 20 of them day one,
Yeah,
and
that's
I
pretty.
still,
I'm not
yeah.
really gonna get into, I'm gonna take this out for now, but uh definitely gonna have the whole area glowing, and it might be candles because I like the yellow glow. Not
Mm-hmm.
quite sure yet where I'll end up going with it, but
So like you're trying to decide your light source for your mushroom house?
no, I'm more trying, at this moment, I'm trying to create a path that keeps you immersed in like the oranges and greens, but
I
then
would
can flow into the blues, and I'm gonna do it by
Do you have
hiding them
the
early on.
I'm sorry, do you have the enchanted cage lanterns yet from Fairy Godmother?
Um, let me see.
Those are some of my favorite lights in the whole game.
I like this candle a lot.
They
Big
are
candle.
okay. Particularly the enchanted lanterns are some of my
Oh,
favorite.
this one.
The way
Yeah.
they glow.
Oh yeah, this looks nice.
The way it glows at night is one of my favorites. I use it a lot of places.
Alright, let me.
It kind of sparkles.
Oh, okay. Love a bit of sparkle. I have
Yeah.
this too, the lantern. Maybe I'll work that in. The seeing red lantern's pretty.
Yeah,
Um,
I really like it, but I don't really know how to use it much outdoors. I mainly use it indoors. However, the turning red cherry blossom plant, I use that everywhere. Indoor, outdoor, don't care. It's one of the more versatile items in the whole game.
let's see. I like this. It's so stark. I want to try and hide the base of it a bit.
Yeah, that could work. Where I used it mainly around Fairy Godmother's house, so it actually like matches, you know? So I don't mind it as much.
Yeah, I just remembered where you have it in like the symmetric bridge, the lone
Yes,
spot of symmetry in the valley.
exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, you found a good spot
Again,
for
Disney
it.
Dreamlight Valley is usually like symmetry, whoo, but then in this one case, they decided to be nice.
Yeah. Yeah, the most magical spot in the valley.
For sure.
This
I've actually decided, I told you that I wanted to add like magical look to it. I decided how I'm gonna do that in
How?
my Glade of Trust. I'm adding the lush ferns, sinister fern, and the slender sinister fern
Oh,
mixed
okay.
in
Yeah, I like
and giving
those.
that touch of purple in the Glade of Trust. I think it actually looks really nice.
I love that idea.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh,
those trees are great.
yeah. I did something interesting.
What?
I saw that Mr. Star and Sky did a YouTube community post. He actually wanted to get a bit of a survey done on how people did on the trick or treat submission, so he could try to figure out scores better.
Oh,
So
cool.
he's like making a database of how everybody scored so he can figure out things.
Oh gosh, that's so helpful.
Yeah, so I submitted mine, so hopefully it'll help him gather some more data. I'm curious to see what he learns from it. Like what he ends up saying. Oh, what
Yeah.
I learned is blank,
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
for sure. Okay, I actually bought some of the hula lamps and I'm placing them around now. My mushroom house.
Oh?
Oh my gosh, they look amazing.
Oh, good.
If you want to show it real quick, I have it up.
Yeah, sure, one sec. Get the... There we go. You're up.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that looks really
I'm
nice.
placing it around just like in little
Yeah, they look
spots
like little
here and there.
toadstools.
For sure, and I'm loving the vibe it's giving it.
Oh yeah, that's cute.
And what do you think about these ones too somewhere?
Yeah, so I love that. I think they're a really nice landscaping lamp.
I've never been super crazy about them, but I love them like in this setting, I think.
Yeah, I think it looks good. It looks real nice.
I might recommend you look into it for yours too, because I think it'll help. Ooh.
Maybe. I want to go grab, I'm gonna head into my flower storage room and get some orange, bromeliads? No, not house leeks. House leeks.
Okay. Yes.
Maybe some other
Wow,
flowers too.
I think I really like that actually. It looks good around the pumpkin house too.
Yeah, that
I'm
looks
putting it
nice.
around both. Ooh. And again, those lanterns.
Yes, yes.
I'm trying to figure out if I could incorporate them anywhere else. Maybe over here. No, I like what I had. Maybe.
Yeah, that looks pretty. What's that? Oh, that's the tulip light. I was trying to figure out what the little colors were.
Yep, the tulip lights. I use them
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah, I like that light a lot.
The tulip light is one of my favorites. I totally would not have thought of this Lilo and Stitch one without that person, like, on Discord that I saw, but ever since I'm like, oh my gosh, that's it. That's the look. That's what we gotta do.
Oh.
Where's my little... Oh, I think I ran out of the little two-head light.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't order more of those. I'll have to, but for now I'm happy with that. Like, just some mushrooms here and there.
Yeah, I dig it. I'm in my flower storage right now, and I'm looking. I really like the nasturtiums. I don't know how to pronounce it. The forgotten, or not forgotten.
Yes, the ones from the Forgotten Lands, yes.
Yeah.
I actually used those in my fall dream snap to look like fallen leaves.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
bring a few of them over while I'm decorating.
Yeah, I haven't been doing that as much of lately, where bringing other flowers from other biomes, but I really should. I feel. But
Yeah.
it's something I haven't incorporated as much.
Well, I mean, basically, like, the way I think of it is, in a biome where I'm still collecting flowers, I gotta let those just go wild.
Well, ever since we got the Beauty and the Beast doll, I don't feel the need to collect flowers as much right now.
Oh, okay.
Just keep the storage on top of what I already have.
Gotcha. So, I'm still kind of filling out my collection on them. Here, let me take you into my flower room.
Okay. Will you go on ahead and live stream your screen
Yeah,
again?
yeah. So I'm in my flower storage room, and I'm still collecting them, mostly just because I like the way the collection looks. Like, here I have, you know, 50 of each of all the purples, and I want, like, the rows filled. But then for, like, in my Frosted Heights, like, I still really need a lot more of the Black Passion lilies to fill it out. And it's more just like, I don't know,
Okay,
for the sake of the collection rather than like.
I'm still behind again because you're not sharing your screen again. Just letting you know.
Oh yeah, no problem. Oh,
So
I am sharing it.
Oh, I didn't see it.
So on Discord, you see
Oh,
where
there
our
we go.
heads are? You just click.
There we go.
Okay.
Apologies.
Oh yeah, no, all good.
No, I really do like having a flower storage. Like, I like the way you have it indoors. But personally, I rarely go inside my house. I don't know if I'm weird that way, but I rarely go inside my house.
You know, I didn't used to go in that often either, but now I just kind of enjoy it. Like, so for whatever reason, well, I figure, Minnie likes to bake, and I made her this studio apartment, and I keep, like, my baking supplies in here.
Okay.
And
I keep my baking supplies outside of Remy's for if I ever bake inside the restaurant.
Yeah, so it's just like little. Here, let me turn on. I want to make it so the interior lights are on because her room looks so cute when it glows. And I basically, like, so with the flower storage room, it's pretty much just straight up flower storage, but for some of the rooms, like Minnie's, I have, like, a little story for it. Like, and to be fair, like, maybe if Minnie wasn't an actress, she'd own a flower shop, and this could be that.
Yeah.
You know, like, storing all the cold storage for the flowers, the back room.
Yeah. You want to know something I actually was reminded of the other day?
What?
And every now and then I think of this game like it, or interactions I'd love to see.
What?
Do you remember House of Mouse?
Vaguely. Like, vaguely. You're gonna have to take me back.
Basically, it was Disney's version of showing kids old Mickey Mouse shorts.
Okay.
And it was the idea that Mickey and the gang owned a movie theater and would show all their old shorts as, like, movies.
Okay.
But all of the Disney characters would come see their movies. Like,
oh, cute!
Like, I'm talking, like, villains, good guys, bad guys, everyone. Like, you had, like, Beast sitting at the same table as, like Winnie the Pooh. I remember there was an episode that was all villains night, and so all the villains came in at one time to go watch the movie.
That's cute.
And they had, like, a whole villains table, and all the villains sat at the table together.
This is like my villain lair.
Okay.
But guess
honestly,
what? So there's
you should start videos in this room. It looks like a streaming setup.
Oh, like this, like welcome to my office.
Yeah, like, hey everybody, welcome to my video.
Yeah, another Disney Dreamlight Valley stream for you. Today we're going to be decorating the Forest of Valor. And then I have in here, so again, like, it's a room, it's just a cute room, but guess what it really is?
What?
It's my potions and manual storage room.
Oh,
so it's actually a storage room. It's not real.
Wait, you can hold. I did not realize that those potion shelves were storage.
Yeah, they hold my potions.
I did not know
it's not that creative, but, like, I literally just use it for my potions.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, the room that I again, mine's outside. I actually have all my potions and all of my holiday items, like my Christmas items or Halloween candy or Easter eggs, in a chest outside of Merlin's.
Oh, okay. Originally, I was gonna make like an alchemist store in front of Merlin's house, like kind of like an apothecary vibe to
Yeah.
hold my herbs, but
Mhm.
then by the way, this room was because remember when they changed Kristoff's stall?
Yeah.
I got scared that they were gonna make it so we could only buy one stack of seed a day. So I
Oh.
panicked and bought like thousands of seeds. So this room is
Okay.
literally just like me being like, no, they're gonna take it away from us. And I just made this. And then this a
Okay.
long time ago I made to do outfits in, but it's actually like terrible lighting in here, so I don't ever use
Okay.
it. Yeah.
So I actually found the clip of all the villains taking over, by the way. It's actually, I forgot how much effort they put into House of Mouse.
Don't look at this
Like,
floor.
yes.
The third floor is terrible.
Yeah.
The third floor is so bad.
It's not that bad. I've seen worse.
I'm just okay, by the way. So
Mhm.
I will be trading, hopefully trading up softwood to be getting iron. Like, obviously the softwood is not as worth as much as the iron is, but
I feel like Darkwood is where everyone's gonna be at.
yeah. Well, it might take like, 10 stacks of softwood for one stack of iron or something like that, but I'm prepared. I'm ready for it.
Well, so one thing that you compare a lot of what happens with Nookazon, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Something that I kind of think in the back of my head, part of why Nookazon worked so well is Animal Crossing sold so well. There were so many people playing Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
I just don't know if there's just as many people playing this game, or if there ever will be.
That's
Like,
a good
I
point.
know that right after the update, we are gonna have a bunch of interest increase, and we are gonna have more people getting on and playing right after. But
Yeah.
I just don't feel like the numbers are ever gonna reach the same
Yeah, probably
level.
not. I mean, yeah,
I did not realize
fair.
that the roll of fabric was that big on the ground.
Oh yeah, it's huge. This is my fabric storage room, by the way.
Yeah, I just never realized. I thought the fabric was smaller than that.
I'm hopeful
See,
that
I
there'll
wish
be a
I
good
had
trading
enough of
economy,
fabric
but
to have a whole room for it. Shoot.
well, you know. I I do. So, I had to
Yeah.
make it. I had to make it.
I feel like
I keep little pre-made meals in the fridge, like ready to go, and apparently random. I'm gonna take these actually. I have a spot in mind for those.
and you have Dreamlight fruit there.
Yeah. I need to make more candy so I can make the roads, but
I feel like the roads are one of those items I want to like more. The ones with the path, but the
Mhm.
ones without the path, in my opinion, look better because the ones with the path
The
are
border.
so candy. Yeah, the border. I'm sorry, are so candy focused that it almost is too much. But I wish it wasn't because I really like it.
Okay. All right.
But even I don't use it in my Frosted Heights candy build. I made my own.
Okay.
But after everything with the dream snaps, I'm honestly tempted to tear it down, my custom roads, and just use the roads that they have because I am so tired of having it say you can't use touch of magic in this area.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It is not fun.
No. Well,
Part
because
of it is
the angle. I mean, like you were so far away from it, and it just like even though there's no way any of it could actually be seen in the picture, it still was picking up on it.
Yes. Before when we were messing with the trick or treat one, I did forget that I had Touch of Magic picnic tables in my peaceful meadow. But even still, they
Oh,
shouldn't have been seen.
right, right.
I
No.
They shouldn't have been seen. Um, my only problem is taking the time to actually cook every piece of candy.
Yeah, that's gonna be a minute or 10.
Yeah. And
I
that's
mean,
why I
maybe
don't.
when we get the bulk cooking will make it like more
Well,
reasonable.
my only issue with that is the auto cooker, we don't know what it takes. How easy is it going to be to use?
Yeah. Yeah, it could be like
And I
very
actually have kind of a negative
resource
thing to
cost.
say about the auto
What?
water, like I noticed it in the trailer. It was really slow to water the crops. They didn't even show it finishing water the crops. We don't know how big a space it waters.
Like maybe using it is actually gonna make it take forever for your crops to bloom.
Well, like watching it use the watering, it looked so slow in the showcase. Looking at it multiple times, I'm
Okay.
like, why is it so slow? So I
Hmm.
don't know.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess it's like they probably don't want to make it faster than if you did it yourself, but like more like just if you want the convenience of it, you can use it, but
Yeah, but I
like
feel like that defeats the point of like the auto waterer in the first place.
it's true. Well,
Cause
okay, but hear me out. Some of the crops take multiple rounds of watering while you're not playing. So like,
true.
you know, if you weren't gonna make it home to water it till let's say 10.
Yeah, well, we don't know how long it lasts for. I kind of assumed it was like a one and done.
Oh, and like, will it
Like,
even water while you're not playing? Probably not.
yeah,
You
like
probably have to
I
like manually turn it on.
Yeah, like it doesn't look like it's always on, or else there's not a power balance to it, because it's something you have to like craft multiple times.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I don't know then. I don't know.
Yeah, because even like the auto cooker, they showed someone using it like 3 times and fueling it 3 different times.
Whoa. So there's really like there's definitely like limitations to it that are
Yeah. I feel like it's one of those things once it comes live and people give their grievances about what certain things might be, they might change some of it if the community outlash is big enough on some of what I'm thinking they're going to do.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I don't think they're gonna go like pay to win policy with it, like, like,
No, I don't
oh,
think
get
so
this
either.
paid currency. But I don't think they're gonna make it super easy, and I think it's gonna be slightly inconvenient where you're actually kind of like, wait, what?
Yeah, like my guess is it's gonna be so when you said it could be diamonds, I was like, oh yeah, it definitely could be. So I went out to the Forgotten Lands. I've been doing some diamond mining because I do think that's possible because that is like, you know, an item that sells for a lot of coins, takes a while to get,
hmm
and it would definitely like balance that convenience.
Yeah.
So something like that probably is gonna be how it goes.
Unfortunately.
Okay, am I crazy or did we used to just so I place an item down and then I say, you know what, never mind, I don't want that item. I press the back button.
hmm
I feel like it used to take me back to that item, but now it takes me back to the top of the list.
So that is an ongoing glitch right now. If you place down a piece of furniture and then go back in any way, like even if you like it and want to place another one, it
Yes,
immediately takes you back up to the list no matter where you are on the.
that's so annoying.
Yes, it is a constant glitch that everyone hates this update. You are not alone.
Yeah, I really don't like it.
I don't either.
Yeah, this is a bad glitch.
I don't approve it either, don't worry.
No. Yeah. no.
Okay. I'm sitting here debating whether I want to do a candy path with a border or a candy path without a border. I'm sitting here bulk crafting candy since it's so much easier to cook candy on PC versus Switch.
Oh, smart. Yeah, it is. It is.
It's so much faster to cook on PC. And then I
Yeah.
still hear people on PC complain about the cooking speed.
Like, you don't even know.
Yeah, it's like, oh my gosh, trying to craft an item with 5 ingredients on it on the Switch is like, it lags so bad. So bad.
Yeah. Yeah, big time.
It's like,
Big
oh
lag.
my gosh. Ooh. Okay, let me see. How many do I...
Huh. I like the flames. I think fire will be the main light source out here.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not sure which candle or torch I'm using yet.
You could use a mixture.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely gonna use a mixture. Because the warm glow of the firelight is just very cozy.
Got it.
Oh gosh, that is a very annoying bug. I hope they fix that soon.
Agreed, but I don't know when that's gonna be at this point, but I'd love it too.
Yeah. I want to get this placed without... Here we go.
So, another interesting funny point I've seen, people are talking about who they're going to banish to the Eternal Isles.
Oh. Yeah, I guess Scar maybe for me.
But, so here's the thing, people are saying that, but they have to keep in mind, we're gonna be in our Forgotten Isles.
Yeah,
we're gonna be there.
Yeah, we'll be playing that the most for a while.
Yeah, so we don't want to see them, so we'll want them still in our valley. All
Right.
the characters we like, we'll want in the Forgotten Isles.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good
At
point.
least for now, but still, I'm like, hello, people, we're gonna want them away from us, not with us. Like, I've even seen, like, Mr. Star and Sky going, like, Maui, he's going to the Forgotten Isles. Like, I never want to see him again.
Oh no, what did Maui do?
But I'm like sitting there going, but wait, if you do that, you'll see him all the time.
Yeah, he'll
because
be
you'll
like
there
your
for the
best
update.
bud. Yeah, he'll be there a lot.
Especially if you only put like 2 other people there, then that's all you're gonna see.
Oh my god, that's a good point. Yeah.
So I want people to keep that in mind as they're getting ready to decide where they want people. Because whoever you see is who you're gonna see the most.
True. I wonder if all the characters will still Oh, guess what was weird?
What?
I had Lilo and Buzz in Vitalis Mines, just hanging out alone.
Okay.
Yeah, just standing still too, which made it even weirder. They weren't walking around, they weren't sitting on anything, they just stood there. It's very bizarre.
Quest line or something with them, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, and that's why they're there. That makes more sense. I actually thought to myself, I was like, is there like a quest or something going on? Like, what are they doing?
There is some kind of quest that happens, if I'm not mistaken. I just don't know what point exactly, but I remember one.
Okay.
Like that.
Okay, that's well, that's good. It was odd.
Yeah.
A bit odd.
That would be odd.
Yeah. Oh, I love this bench. I'm not gonna put it here because it's getting too crowded, but I have like the Mickey. It's the bench that was in front of Mickey's house when we have our starter valley.
One.
Yeah, I'm gonna be using that in this area.
I do actually really like that that bench, but I've just slowly gotten rid of it everywhere. I've lost interest in it slowly.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm the weird one in that one,
No,
but
no, I mean, we've had it forever. We've gotten a lot of new benches, so fair
I
enough.
love right now my top fave is the fairy godmother one.
I really like the bench we got for the Disney parks.
Okay, yeah, I agree. I liked that one a lot, but then the fairy godmother one sparkles.
Oh, I didn't notice that. That's cool.
It's a very subtle, but it does sparkle, and it's my favorite now.
You know, I
like,
just realized. So the way I'm placing these, I'm glad I thought of doing the random patched path earlier because the way I'm placing these pieces down, it's actually at weird angles. So like I wouldn't have been able to do the path any other way.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Grab me the other ones. Yeah. What happens when we just do one tile of the... Oh, that looks cute. It's like a little stepping stone.
Sorry.
One tile of the, like, bordered path.
Yes, I really like it like that, actually.
Yeah, it looks nice.
I did that sort of in my, what I did with my glade is I made it 2 wide instead of 1 wide.
Oh, okay.
I started to do it 1 wide, but I felt it was kind of missing something, so I did it 2 wide.
Okay. Huh.
I'll let you leave that decision if you think that'll fit yours or not.
Yeah. I'll probably alternate. Like, when I did it before, in the Peaceful Meadow, like, some of it is 2 parts wide, and then some of it is 4, and a lot of it's single. Like, I just kind of tried to make it look random.
Okay.
I'll probably do that again.
Sounds like a good idea.
Now let me add in a 2 tile. Oh, if I can. Oh yeah, I can. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to make that a 4 tile section right there, actually.
Okay. No, with the new update coming out, we did title this like theory crafting and decorating, so I figured I'd go back into some theory crafting while we talk. I definitely am excited to see what Atlantis connections they make. As I have explained, I believe that we are actually going to visit the Atlantis.
I think so too.
I believe it based on one specific line from the showcase that keeps coming back to me. It keeps nagging me. The way she phrased it. She said, this area will give players the ability to visit one of our favorite scenes from a Disney movie.
Hey, real quick, can you mute me? Okay. Because I can hear myself on your side and I don't want it to echo. Okay. Nice.
Hold on, I'm sorry, I'm trying.
Thank you.
I didn't get to do it yet. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm trying to.
Sorry, I just like totally cut you off.
No, you're good. Oh, well, see, if I mute you, then I can't hear you talk to me.
Oh.
I just have your live stream up, or your.
Oh, maybe mute the live stream?
I don't have the. I just have your screen share up.
Oh, okay. Alright, it's not doing it anymore. So,
Okay.
I don't know what was
I don't
causing
know.
it then. Alright, well,
Okay.
good. Fixed it.
Yeah. Okay.
Excellent.
Yes. All according to plan. All
Yeah.
according to plan.
Yeah, great.
Um.
Okay, so
No, the
theory
way.
crafting, sorry.
Yes. The way she specifically mentions favorite scene from a Disney movie. Why would she make a point to say Disney movie instead of like referencing a Disney movie or like a favorite scene from a Disney scene? It's like she specifically mentions a movie,
Right.
which makes me think AKA going to Atlantis.
I think so too. And then Atlantis was a super slept on movie, so if anything, favorite scene might be a stretch for a lot of people that probably haven't seen it.
But I feel like it is one of those movies when Minty finally got me to watch it, I realized, okay, this is a really good movie.
It
And
is.
obviously, looking around, I realized how inspired by the movie they truly were when making a lot of the areas of this game.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Yeah.
And that's why so many people don't get the reference.
Well, even in so I'm going to go into filters. We have, all these movie titles, but for some reason we have ancient civilization instead of where is it?
Instead of Atlantis or anything,
Is it
yes.
gone?
Wait, let me see.
I'm not seeing it. I think it's gone. Oh no, it's not. It's not. It's underneath Little Mermaid.
Oh yeah, and then there's also one just called Dreamlight Valley, which is interesting.
That is interesting. So I feel like
And there's nothing under the Dreamlight Valley filter at the moment that I could place down. But there is for the ancient civilization, including all of the broken carved statues that look just like from Atlantis.
yeah. I'm bringing that into the valley now. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it here, but I don't know. It's a bit of fun.
Including an item that I have from doing a Bell quest, which is called the Chronicles of the Ancients.
Oh, you know what I have and I have it? I put it away. Oh, it's not in Moana. So remember she had like the power thing? Power crystal thing?
I have that too. I have that too.
I don't know what category that's in. I'm just gonna narrow it by blue stuff.
Yeah, I have mine placed down in the valley.
I can't find mine.
I have mine on the beach, I believe, next to her hut. Yeah, I have mine right next to her hut.
I've lost mine. Oh my god.
I'm looking at mine. If you want me to show my screen real quick
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
Let
Switch it
me.
over. Okay. About and all right, I have it. Yeah. Okay, what is this object called?
Let's find out.
'Cause I can't find it. Wait, it's in Ancient Civilization?
No, it's not. I thought it was.
It just showed there.
No, that's something else. This is from a Beauty and the Beast quest.
Oh, I don't have that yet. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
It looks very similar.
Yes, but it's not.
Okay.
Let's see. I think it might be under Moana. Because it was a Moana item.
Okay.
Nope. Okay. Let's see. It's like black, right?
Yeah, I have it. I'm searching for it under my blue section and it's not coming up, so must be under a different color.
No. Gray.
Oh, it's weird.
What?
I'm looking under blue
seeing...
section. It doesn't seem to be in the order that, like, in the order of me gaining the item, which is weird. Gosh, maybe press
there it
undo.
Is. Honored place. Honored place.
Okay. Oh gosh, I just realized my stream was black for a second. Okay, it's called the
Something
Honored
interesting I
Place.
didn't realize. This has little shells around it. Like,
Oh, it's like that conch shell.
it's well, so the idea is so I don't know if you remember, but this is actually based off a scene from her movie.
Okay. I don't remember it that well, no.
Okay.
Why isn't it glowing? Doesn't it glow?
That's what I was about to go look at it. Let me Please
Okay.
don't say I broke it. I thought it
If
might
you
have been
did, just exit your game really fast. And it might
No.
not save. Okay.
There we go. I
Oh,
think it was
good.
just because I was so far away. Oh, look, they're tiny little purified night shards. I didn't realize.
Okay.
Look at it. Really tiny purified night shards.
That's cute. This looks like it's part of the Atlantean set. Like, how is put that next to put the bell item next to that. The Beauty and the Beast item.
Yeah.
And next to the cave entrance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like, come on. Come on. Plus,
that actually looks kind of cool.
It does look cool. You know what I just thought of too? Here, I'm going to minimize it after you show this. In the frozen cave, I think there's something like this too. Yeah, that looks so cool. Let me hop over. I want to hop over into my frozen cave, my little Elsa dwelling.
Okay. Will you show your stream again?
Oh, yes. Sec. Doop. Okay. It should be on.
Okay. Yes.
Good.
I didn't make the thumbnail of Mr. Star and Sky's new video this week.
What do you mean?
On gardens.
What? Sorry, I'm confused.
Oh. Mr. Star and Sky, he'll do Discord reviews of people's Dream Snap submissions for the week.
Oh, got you. Yes.
I did not make the thumbnail, but he does react to mine. I'm gonna see what he says real quick.
Hold on. Nice. Hey, there's a new thing on the floor in here. This is new to me.
There's what? Oh, this is a potato quest. Oh, no? Yeah, I think it's a potato quest thing. There's one that is.
There are secrets to be inside.
Oh, these have been here a while. You just missed these.
The cavern of ice. I can feel it. If only I knew someone who could help shape ice and snow. I mean, obviously, we know Elsa.
Oh, wow. I've had this a while. I didn't realize you didn't have it.
Yeah, I'm just here to show off these platforms.
I forgot about those platforms.
I agree there's more mysteries inside of here, though. The letter's right. Look, that's an old Atlantean pillar.
Oh, wow.
These are old Atlantean pillars. This is what I came for. This archway back here. This is all Atlantis.
I did not realize that was inspired by that, too.
Yep.
Wow.
Maybe we twist that open or something. I don't know. Hey, look!
Well, that's how we got the... That was part of Elsa's level 10 quest. We did that to get her dress that she made us.
There's something right back there, too. Maybe that's what the letter's about.
No, well, that letter was there when you first enter the cave. You just somehow never got it.
Oh. That's incredible.
Like, I'm saying that letter's old. Like, I have it.
Like, it's there from when this quest was active, maybe?
No, like, before. Like, when you first enter her house.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible.
That's why I was like, I don't know how you didn't have it.
Well,
hey,
lots of surprises, yes.
Just so that way we don't get copyright or anything, I want to hear what Mr. Star says about my Dream Snap for this week. I'm just gonna mute myself real quick.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think we'd be copyrighted because you can react to other people's YouTube videos, but it's like a I really like watching reaction streams and stuff. but I haven't done one yet. It's like what we did with the live stream where we reacted to it for the update from Gameloft. We should actually do one next time you're in one of his videos, like reacting to Mr. Star in the Sky, seeing my pumpkin dress for the first time or whatever. That would be cool. Gosh, I can't believe it's actually
Okay,
taking
I'm
me
done.
like 4 hours to do this.
Well, we got a little distracted.
I'm gonna, you know what's funny too? I actually kind of want to just like take a break and stop streaming, because I'm happy with this little archway and I'll just do more later. But this is nice. This is nice. We've got it started.
Yeah, hey, I mean, I like what you got going for you.
Yeah.
No, in terms of, Mr. Star and Sky, he was jealous that I got Wally to do the boot. Apparently he tried. He was like, you got him to do the boot!
Oh. Yeah,
That's
the
what he
boot's
said.
cute.
He was like, you got him to do the boot. He was
Boot
like,
is
ooh.
cute.
And he even said, okay, this is 4,000 moonstones worthy. If it does it, I don't know. I'm like, okay.
Okay.
Good to know.
Yes. Got the seal of approval.
Yeah, I even kind of got the silent. You know how he takes a moment on some of the really good ones?
You know what? I have not watched any in a really long time. I've been watching, okay, so this is like really unrelated to, I've been watching like a lot of RuneScape content. I've been playing old school
Oh.
RuneScape.
Well, I remember after you helped your hubby with that competition, you got really into RuneScape.
I love RuneScape. I love that game. I've been playing that game a lot. It's a totally different kind of game than this, so that's a big part of why I haven't made anything on YouTube, but really, like, I might as well. It's what I've been doing with my time, so.
Yeah, I mean, make videos about what you're passionate about, right?
Yeah, and I like RuneScape. It's really good.
Hey, I mean, if you want to make videos on it, I say go for it.
Yeah, I think I
You can
should.
come with some. Yeah, it'd be something you enjoy. I had just been kind of telling Minty, hey, maybe you should live stream or make a video on Dreamlight Valley again before the update, so people know that you're still like, be like, I'm still alive.
Yeah,
It's like
I'm
a
still
joke.
here. Yeah.
It's like I meant it as more of a joke, like, but like, I'm still alive, I'm here.
Well, yeah, because I haven't done anything on it in a long time.
Yeah.
And
You just said you hadn't felt inspired by this game in a while, but the
yeah.
update was definitely helping.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I've been feeling inspired, but that's because I've been really liking I like to get all the new items, get all the new characters to level 10, and then from there I've been just trying to collect new items. I didn't start resource gathering as much as I should have until recently, though. I will say.
There's time. There's still time. We have like a
Yeah,
month.
we're good. We're good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that rock is too big. I like the smaller one. The smaller one's the better one.
I want to. So I like it almost as like a partition, like a wall to hide things. So like I don't want. Here, I'm gonna switch this. I'm gonna put the rock along the wall and pop the tree out because I don't want to be able to see past it. So I'm sort of thinking something like this, maybe?
You said you were trying to hide. What are you trying to hide? I'm trying to get your vision.
I'm trying to hide the castle. Like, I don't want to see. This has already started to block it, so I want to block all of this.
Okay.
Behind.
Maybe moves Wally's garden out of the way and put the pumpkin house over there too?
Let me see. What if I put... Okay, I'll try the pumpkin house.
Okay.
I don't know if the pumpkin house... I still want to be able to see the pumpkin house.
No, I'm not saying don't show the pumpkin house. I was just saying maybe a way to help cover up the castle more.
Okay. The swamp tree has a really wide base.
And it's, well, I was gonna say maybe the really big swamp tree if you're trying to cover it up.
Yeah.
You know, the
Okay.
really, really huge.
Okay, yeah, let's try that. We'll double it. Just gonna put that over there for now.
Yeah.
There's one
I was
that's
talking about
got so I have two of them placed down.
there's
This
one, the
one.
wide swamp tree, yeah.
Yeah. I have a couple
There's
of
one
these.
that's like really, really tall.
Yes, this isn't the tallest one.
No,
Or
there's a
models
taller
of
one.
it. Yeah.
But that could go there as one of them. Mixed in with the swamp tree, maybe?
Yeah. Good. Out of the way. Gosh, imagine this, like, not glitching and just being able to
Yeah.
easily go back.
That'd be nice.
Because when I tested it, all the trees to figure out how many different models each tree had and stuff,
This
it was
glitch wasn't
so
here yet.
fast. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
so much
now-
easier.
Now this glitch is ruining it. It ruined it. Or
Yeah.
like SpongeBob soiled it. Soiled it.
Alright, let me look at my guide. I want to make sure that this tree actually has multiple models and, like, we're not just being unlucky.
There's another one with it. There's like another swamp tree. Is it the other one maybe?
It could be. Let me hop over to my tree type section.
Because I might have been mistaking it for the other one, because there's two.
Okay, yeah. So the wide swamp tree only has one version, but there's one called Swamp Tree.
Three. Yes, that has multiple. Okay,
Three.
I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
I knew it was close, but I couldn't quite remember.
Okay.
I'm going back to adding new trees to my Glade of Trust.
Alright, I'm just gonna put in a different tree. It's driving me nuts.
Got it. You're like, nope, not today.
Yep, done.
Anything but this one today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, I'm happy with this for now. Let me do a little walkthrough on what we've got started here.
Let me see. Let me come over.
Okay.
Alright, I'm here.
Alright. So this is what I've started, and I'm gonna do this kind of like mix-matched path going through.
Okay.
This is not quite right. There's gonna be an arch here.
I think you need another one of the roots there.
Oh, yeah. Let me drop that in. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, another root with another one of those lantern lights.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Kind of tie it in more.
Yeah. Right. Tree. Oh, geez, that is big.
It is a big item. That's kind of the spot I'm imagining it, though. Like, the
Yeah.
entrance up Frosted Heights.
Yeah.
That's where I think it needs to go for the
Agree.
completed look. Let's see. Maybe move the willow
Yeah.
trees for now. So
Yeah. Out of the way. I'll just put
we
them
can
up
always
here for
add
now.
stuff back. We
Yeah.
can always add more later.
Yeah, exactly. Rock too. Because I agree. I think that will give it a really
I
nice
felt like it was just missing something. Like it
cozy
felt
vibe.
like once you entered there, it didn't feel like the same vibe that you walked into. Like I feel like
Right.
you need those roots. I feel like you might actually want the route over by the other bridge also, or like the rock path.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
Mhm.
Because I like what
Oh, trees.
I
Yeah.
like that look, and I might even bring in some of the sinister over here. We'll
Maybe.
see. Again, I'll
Yeah.
hide it. Like it'll be there, but it won't be obvious. Like you know what I mean. Like the way I do
Yeah.
it, it won't look
Okay, I
obvious.
like it there if you can get it to fit kind of there. Like maybe put it out a little more. Like I like it a little out further, like not all the way against the wall. So that way you can like decorate behind it. I like it there actually, because then you can put willow trees behind it to blend into the.
Oh, that's true. Okay,
Mhm.
good point.
You can blend in the woods trees in the front and the frosted willows in the back.
Okay. Let's see. Holding.
Like I kind of want to hide Elsa's cave. Like I don't think her cave really needs to show. Like I think it kind of ruins the forest vibe.
Yeah, I'm not against hiding it.
Like I'm not saying it doesn't need to be there, just maybe not have it be as prominent. If anything, you've actually kind of inspired me to do something similar. Not necessarily the big roots, but I did actually try messing with the big roots, but I just couldn't find a way to be happy with it. But I really like what you did.
Thank you.
Not a problem.
Yeah, I like what you were saying about like blending it. I think that's working out from the top down view. Now, I'll
Yeah.
have to go in detail later and put in the shrubs and stuff afterwards, but
Actually, something I want to try now that you kind of inspired me. I feel like that root would look good, and maybe if I could figure out how to put it in front of Scar's house.
yeah, definitely. It's got the like naughty twist of bones.
Because my goal is, even though I want to hide it, I still want to be able to access it, is my thought for everything.
Yeah, same with like just right now while I'm looking at Elsa's cave, I'm actually gonna hop in and make sure I can still get over there and get to my like this mining rock. Can I still reach it? Yes, like good.
Yeah.
This is a little too
And then I
dark
think
here,
putting
so I'm
that
gonna take that
lantern
out.
light, maybe move the one willow tree up just a little so you could fit a lantern light there and hide it with the willow tree branch.
I think I want to use the this
Well,
thing again.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant.
Oh, okay.
It's called a lantern.
Oh,
So
gotcha. I don't know where I'm putting the pumpkin patch right now. I'm just gonna put it over on this side. What is going on here? Oh, okay. You know, I just thought of, I can use the big rock to make like a fork in the road. So have a big rock here, and then have a path leading to the right, and then a path leading to the left.
So my favorite rock is actually that tinier one you have over by your flowers.
This one.
Yeah, that's actually like my favorite rock. I use
It's
that like everywhere.
It's a nice rock.
It's a nice size. It has the mushrooms on it. I use it. I would use that like way more. Like
It's a real nice looking rock.
yeah, I'd use that like a bunch of spots. It'd be like one here, one there. Ooh, don't mind me.
You're getting a rock too.
Yeah, there a rock, here a rock, everywhere a rock.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice rock.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That is one nice looking rock. I'm gonna set it there for now. I'm so sleepy. This was really nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bounce.
Okay.
I'll probably go for this again later.
Yeah, well, I mean, we don't have to necessarily live stream it again.
Yeah.
For fun, we can. I mean, I can just do what we're doing now, where I just look over it.
Yeah. Sounds
but
good.
I love the vibes.
Me too. I think we're off to something really special here. So.
Totally. All right.
All right. Thank you, Internet, for joining me and Febrianne. Again, her channel is linked in the description. Want to check out her content? She makes some really beautiful touch of magic tool designs and incredible decorating. So.
Oh well, thank you.
Yeah, definitely. Gotta plug your channel.
Oh yeah, well, I like making. Thank you so much for watching our videos, our live stream together. This has been a lot of fun. I always am glad to be part of Minty's videos. She's the one who I watched. I was a fan of her content, and then reached out to her, and then she reached out about streaming me when I showed her what I could make with Touch of Magic. She genuinely thought something I made was part of the premium shop, and ever since been
Nala's dress.
An ongoing.
I was like, oh my gosh, I want to get at that.
And I was like, no, I made it. And you're like, what?
Yeah. You gotta get on the internet.
Yeah, ever since we've just become really good friends, and we talk a lot with each other and just theory craft like what we do on live stream.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a little peek.
Yeah.
Giving the internet a taste.
Yeah. We're a little chaotic at times, though, but it's fun.
It is.
Well, I'll let you do your closing out, and but make sure you come visit me and watch some of my videos.
Yeah, okay, I don't really know how to close it. I don't make Disney Dreamlight Valley videos every week anymore, so that used to be part of my closeout, but that's no longer true. So
I would just say thanks so much for watching, and give us a like and a subscribe, and tune in next time whenever we do live stream again.
Febrianne said it best. Thank you for watching, and bippity boppity!
Boo!
Perfect! Bye!
Bye! I forgot about that until you said it.
Yep.